Do you ever think you're not good enough or talented enough, attractive enough, healthy enough, or that you are too old or even too young for a certain position? Beliefs like, I don't have enough money or I will never succeed, they can become barriers to our progress. They actually come from the brain, from our brain, trying to protect us from suffering in some way. They come from a state of fear that keeps us from stepping into new opportunities, and they inevitably hold us back from the best person we can be. Those are called limiting beliefs. And all of us experience them from time to time. So you are not alone if you experience them too. But learning how to identify them can prevent those thoughts from driving our lives. Limiting beliefs are a state of mind about yourself that restrict you in some way. They are thoughts that can become obstacles to our potential and to our growth. They usually have a ripple effect, coloring every aspect of our lives in a negative way. And they lead to a distorted perception of who you are, and it has the potential to leak into other areas of your life and of how you perceive life in general. These limiting beliefs can be rooted in a false image of yourself, a time when you were made feel small or inadequate. But luckily, there is a way to recognize them and to learn how to navigate them. The opposite of a limiting belief is a supporting belief, which is a belief that encourages us and motivates us. They are beliefs that help us move forward. So I'm sharing the following meditation with you to support you in releasing limiting beliefs, and I hope you enjoy it. I am Monica Jordan, and I recorded this meditation. Namaste. Thank you so much. Observing your breathing, becoming aware of your sense of calm, and realizing that by just connecting to your breath, which is your anchor, you can let go of the worries of the past and the future, and you can access the present moment. And now, if you feel comfortable, closing your eyes or keeping just a very soft gaze, lengthening your spine, feeling supported by the chair and the gravity of the earth, feeling grounded with your feet on the ground, and feeling your body and the sensations in your body. Releasing any tension or tightness that you might feel. And you can do that by breathing into it. Sensing the energy in your body. The field of aliveness, especially prominent in your feet and in your hands. And feeling yourself here, right now. This meditation will help you release limiting beliefs. It is a chance for you to explore your inner life and maybe find a little more freedom. It is an opportunity to commit yourself to not judging your process. Mindfulness opens the door to our freedom, but it might take a long time. It might be a challenging process to eradicate our ingrained patterns. It may take many, many rounds to get freedom from an ingrained belief, and yet each round contributes in a real important way to our freedom. I invite you to bring to your mind a situation in your life where you can identify some stuckness. It may be a conflict with another person, some way in which you are down on yourself, some way in which you are caught in an emotion that is difficult, like fear, hurt, anger. And let yourself go right into that situation so you can be in touch with what is stirred up within you. Maybe what you are afraid that is going to happen. And then pause and ask yourself, what am I believing when I am in the thick of this? What am I believing about myself? What am I believing about myself in relationship to others? What am I believing about my life? Is it that I am falling short in some way, deficient, going to fail? Am I believing that I am never going to be happy, that this situation will never change? Am I believing that others will not love me, or that I can't trust others, and that I will never be close to anyone? What is it that you are believing? And now just pose the question, is a belief true? Certainly it appears real, but is it the truth? Is it reality? You know that it is true. And just notice what comes up. You might have a definite yes, it feels real, but is it true? Just asking the question is so important. The inquiry will open the door to more exploration, to more investigation. And now ask yourself, what is it like to live with this belief? So when this belief is strong, what is it like to live inside it? And sense how your body feels with this belief, how your mind feels with this belief, how your heart feels with this belief. What is it like when you are living inside this belief? Can you sense the contraction? How the mind gets small and the heart gets defensive? Can you sense the hurt, the fear? See if you can witness what it is like with some kindness and some self-compassion. It is very helpful for some to put your hand, one or two hands on your heart, to keep company with this inquiry. And now ask, what is this part of me, the one underneath the belief, the one that is really hurting? What is it that it most needs? What does this part need from me right now? The part that is afraid, that is hurting, that is lonely, what does it need? Does it simply need to know you are there, keeping company? Does it need acceptance, forgiveness, a message of love, to feel held and safe, perhaps? See if you can at least have the intention to offer whatever this part needs, and notice what happens. Hold this place that is vulnerable with love and kindness. Are there some words that you can mentally whisper that could be healing to this part of you underneath the belief? Maybe phrases like, I get it, I can see you, I understand, or I love you and I'm here for you. And then ask yourself, what would my life be if I didn't believe this? What would my life be like if I were not holding this belief? Who would I be? How would I feel if I didn't believe this? And just intuit that. Take some moments to relax back and feel who you are beyond that belief. Just to feel into the openness, the tenderness, the presence. The greatest gift you can give yourself is to shine the light of awareness on these limiting beliefs and wake up into the truth of who you are. And now, when you are ready and at the gong, open your eyes.